LGBTQ plus people do not have laws to protect them, nor do they have the whole world's support behind them. Although House passed the Equality Act in 2019, that's still not enough for it to become a law quite yet. But this isn't just a problem in the US. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer folks all over the world are discriminated against. Some places are simply not accepting, while others will punish you with death. According to HumanDignityTrust.org, there are 11 countries that the death penalty is implemented for consensual, private, same-sex sexual acts. 6 of these places it is legal. As someone who identifies as queer, it's very important to me that I can live my life without any legal barriers between me and my life. I hope that everyone, no matter their gender and/or sexuality, can live their life without problem. This issue stood out to me above all others, mainly because this is something that is affecting people all over the globe. And this is an issue that does not get enough light shined on it. Take a moment and think about the last headline you read relating to LGBTQ plus matters. Think about the last article you read, the last book, the last movie you saw. Was it only last week you read an article in the news about transgender health rights? Or was it back in 2015 when same-sex marriage was legalized in the US? It says something, and not necessarily about you, but perhaps something about our world. The Human Rights Campaign is actively fighting towards making our world a better and more inclusive place. The HRC's mission is to end discrimination against lesbian, gay, bisexual, queer, and especially transgender folks, people of color, and people who are HIV positive. The HRC battled for same-sex marriage in the US, and their goal was achieved in 2015 when the USA legalized same-sex marriage. But there are currently only 29 countries, including the USA, that legalize same-sex marriage. The HRC is fighting globally for marriage equality and is slowly making progress. And in early 2019, the HRC fought for non-discrimination laws in Virginia. They also won that battle, July 1st, 2020, when the Virginia Values Act went into effect. Another amazing thing the HRC does to benefit the LGBTQ plus community is the Corporate Equality Index, a test to determine what is the best and most inclusive places to work for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer people. This test, or survey rather, is done yearly, and workplaces are graded on a scale of 0 to 100 points. 767 employers received a 100-point score. The CEI is very important because it can make many people feel much safer about things such as coming out, transitioning, and living their authentic lives in the workplace. If you want to help the HRC and their ongoing battle for equal rights, you can support them in many ways. Head to projectforawesome.com and vote. By voting, you are letting people know who you stand for, and the more votes a charity gets, the more money they could receive. You could also go directly to hrc.org and donate there. I will leave the links for both of those in the description below. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. Go live your best life. Bye!